Well, I wasn't expecting to do another one of these so soon, but you guys seem to enjoy the last one, so of course, this time we'll be including your suggestions, so once again, if you do enjoy, be sure to subscribe. Now, let's get started. The Mace of Molag Bal. Up first, we have the Mace of Molag Bal. This, like many of the weapons we talked about previously, is a rule of cool weapon. It can certainly be handy as a means of soul trapping if you don't have one already, but aside from that, the enchantment isn't anything to write home about. But if this is your favourite weapon, you're a mix between the pure aesthetic lovers we saw last time and also someone who appreciates a nice quest reward, someone who wants to earn their cool new toys. It is pure copium though, go get something with a real enchantment. Volendron. Sticking with our Daedric theme, we have the Warhammer of Malakath, Volendron. This dwarven warhammer was wielded by the first dwarves to settle Hammerfell, and now you use it to cave in your enemy's skulls, safe in the knowledge that you'll never run out of stamina for power attacks. This is a true bonk build weapon, and if this is your favourite, then there really is nothing anyone can do to change that. Bound weapons. Ah yes, the ethereal implements summoned from Oblivion. These are incredibly powerful weapons, having base stats equal to some of the most powerful weapons in the game, and having some neat conjuration perks to go along with them, like banishing undead, and of course can be used in situations like breaking out of prison when your regular weapons would be stripped away. Having said all that, if these are your favourites, it is just because they look cool, let's be honest. The Axe of Whiterun. No, it isn't. Dawn God Rune Hammer. Now, here's an interesting one. The Dawn God Rune Hammer. If this is your favourite, I imagine you're quite disappointed that the rune it creates does regular old fire damage as opposed to sun damage. And if you weren't, you probably are now. Bound Bow and Zephyr. Despite having sections for both bound weapons in this video and all bows in the last video, these two get their own category for one special reason. As slim as the chance may be, as unlikely as it is, you just might be one of the few people not to opt for the stealth archer playstyle, and in fact be one of the far cooler and very underrated combat archers out there. You recognize the potential in the faster drawing and firing of these weapons and capitalized on it. And I salute you. Blood Scythe and Soul Render. If these are your favourite weapons, you probably once looked up what the strongest weapons in the game are, found an article that mentions these and the armor set they're connected to, and just never looked back. Or you just really like pirates. Champion's Cudgel. This is not your favourite weapon. This is your favourite enchantment. And whenever you get it, you're plagued by indecision as to whether or not you should disenchant it. Maybe another chaos enchanted weapon will come along. Maybe I'll get some good use out of this, you think to yourself. Before you either cave or throw it into a chest and never look at it ever again. Dragonbone weapons. Now the people who love these are people I respect. They looked at that smithing chart, saw what was at the top, and had all the information they needed. High damage, enchantable, cool looking, made out of actual dragons. Not a bad thing to say about them. Well, unless you're like an animal rights activist or something. The Ghost Blade. What? Really? This thing? I mean, I guess it looks cool, but it just sucks. You guys need better judgment. Magic. Nerd. And that is, once again, it. I do hope you enjoyed, and if there's anything else you'd like to see, be sure to let me know down below. Remember to subscribe, and I will see you next time.